Greetings everyone, Angrade here with another Age of Empires 3 replay. Spawn left side as the Red Italians, we have me. Yep, this is one of my own replays since I've already ran out of replays for today and I have got a lot of bugged out ones. So we're going to cast my relatively low rank game. On the right side as the Blue Ottomans, we got rh710. I was going to cover what I'm doing first. Right now, my current build order for the Italians is I collect up all the food, then collect up all the wood, queue up all the villagers, max the population queue, then rapidly build the market, then all the food I get in just goes into research, and then get the free villagers from the Italians. I am such not good at the game. Right now, the Italians have a really brutal start, having only 3 villagers in the wood. And plus, so much you have to do to try to queue up the build structures for the architect. Italians is a very busy opener. How long did I have that villager idle? Ugh, that hurts. Yep, not good game. Good at all. You can see here the research coming on in, trying to get those villagers producing. Grove Rickshaw. Plus, I haven't really played in the game in quite some time, so this game's with me being very rusty. Yeah. Water Buffalo being, of course, crowd on home. Very important native. See, my deck's not shown just yet. The Ottoman player is also not going for... Did I seriously leave that villager there idle for that long? Oof. Yep. Too busy focusing on other stuff. Yep. You can see me queue up all those housing there. Okay, I could have sworn I had all my votes collecting. Let's see, the 1v11. It looks like a fast... It can either be fast forces or be aggressive. You got the Janissaries, the Everzones, and the Azaps. A lot of coin here, which can be used to fund Janissaries or for a faster age up. Additionally, he has Silk Road, but one for the villager shipments first. So he does have a nice 13 villagers, which 3 are idle as well. So, like I said, not exactly great. And here's my deck. The new deck. Long story short, I put heavy amounts into the Papal Lancers, so I tend to go a bit more heavy in Papal Lancers. Also, I do always have a plan to eventually revolt to Brazil, and I always keep an eye on the Outlaws as the Italians. Since you get the Lombards here, you get a lot of a good usage out of those. You can get a lot of Outlaws from them. This map does provide you like the Eastern Outlaws, including like the Thuggy. The Thuggy is a pretty nice outlaw, or a very nice light infantry unit. It does have like, what, 48 base damage, but consumes 6 population, costs 150 coin. Very good for versus Ottomans who tend to go heavy in the heavy infantry in the barracks. And I've been trying to play around with Outlaws a little bit more, and Italians quite well for Outlaws. They have architects help produce the housing. They can get a good wood conversion rate by throwing in food inside of it. After all, the conversion rate of food to wood and coin is very good. There's me testing that village on the berries because it's close by to that. And right now my plan is get one more shipment point and then bring in the Broken Lance Company. It's a very powerful age shipment, so well, get out some Papal Lancers, get out the Strata, get some good work going. Got 13 villagers versus 14 villagers, so the amount of villagers is quite similar. We did, of course, go with the villager shipment. Why did it go for capitalism? Was effectively a little less than 3 villagers, 2.5 villagers worth of coin income. You don't have to worry about microing. And the age up is nearly precisely complete. Ready, just trying to stall enough resources to get out the Broken Lance Company there. I've also been experimenting around with Outlaws. In order to make fun food to build villagers, you need to put 3 villagers on the coin or 3 Lombards constantly turning coin into food and wood is a good combination. But right now I'm also at pop cap, so there's no more villagers or architects being built. Or a bit of coin there. If I get a house being built, then I can get more architects. And I've been constantly pumping my wood into these housing there in order to increase the population rate, because I am going to be eyeing for some of the thuggies. The Ottoman players already deploying out 2 proxy barracks. He's also going for some Janissaries now. He has a coin shipment that's shipped on in to bring in all that coin. And as I mentioned beforehand, the outlaw light cavalry, light infantry unit is pretty good. Of course, very heavy in population housing, so that's why I'm spamming out these housing there. Pumping in coin and food, since that gives you the best conversion rates. Here comes the Papal Lancers and the Stratit. Didn't hit that villager. I was heading straight to these hunts here that are relatively exposed. And try to kill off these villagers here. Harassing the villagers against Ottoman is very good. He's not been properly corralling his villagers over there. Didn't see those guys. Those guys don't have the greatest vision. But I did see all of these Janissaries. So, decided to push into over here since that's where the army's at. I decided to go for the villagers over here. Didn't find the delis, so I decided I'm going back on off. Did I take out this guy here? Nope, didn't make a swipe at him. Papal Lancers do have health regen if they're idle, so backing them on off is safe enough. So I'm just trying to avoid combat since I don't know where these Janissaries are. And I would rather not deal with them at the moment. That Papal Lancer does not go down, and since he says Janissaries are back here, I'm relatively safe for the moment. You can see me queued up a thuggy there now. Martian thuggy. Now, these guys up here, sort of forget about the moment, let them get some health regen back. The Strata took no damage there, so these guys can get some good health regen going. My Explorer did go down. Bring in the 3rd Lombard, because at this time I had a plan of going for 3 Lombards in order to get enough food to build villagers, and then task all villagers on the coin to get more thuggies. You can see here, 45 damage, 18 range, skirmisher values with 210 health. The biggest drawback, of course, is the fact that it takes 6 population. 30% range resist, effectively getting 90 extra health, so they're effectively 300 health versus 215 health. While having double damage, times 2 against heavy infantry, so they're effectively times 4 damage versus Janissaries. Each individual one of these guys is basically 4 Janissaries. But half, technically, a lot less health as well. So basically times 2 Janissaries. And he's trying to push forward, trying to get the thuggies, but there's a lot of infrastructure here. I'm not really proper microing these guys, trying to get that Lombard put on the field. So I have 3 thuggies remaining, going for the militia. Getting that bit more micro there. There's the militia there. And the Papal Lancers pushed on in once again. His militia's having trouble with him. These are Lancers, so they do bonus damage versus these militia. And the Janissaries got cleaned up by the thuggies and by the militiamen. And since now his village is getting raided, he's then being denied all of his income, he backs out of the game. Like I said, not a great game by me. Relatively low rank game, and relatively quick one. This is Angrade saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.